The San Antonio Spurs tonight, they have not been able to take advantage by knocking down that outside jump shot. And there's Kobe Bryant going to work regular season against the Lakers tonight. He's already 0 of 3. He's not been able to knock the shot down.
Bryant for three.
Now that's one of the things he's grown. Earlier in the year, he would not keep shooting. Alvin Gentry said, you come to us, you space the floor, you get an open shot, you've got to take it. Otherwise, you're hurting our team.
Final seconds of the first. Bryant on the field. At the buzzer, it will count. They'll review it, but he got it off on time. From three-point land is the best ever.
Exactly. The 1 year that Charlotte did it, the line had been moved in. So this is this Phoenix team has been
three, but I don't think I will. So you'll see it 2-3.
And here is Bryant. At the 24-second by Stoudemire, his second.
Kobe Bryant here, just that fading shot, almost a degree of difficulty. Just let me play, Coach.
Thank you, Mr. Iverson. Here's Bryant with a beautiful move. Fisher played on a switch, whips it out. They swing it. Bryant with a long three. Yes!
Fresh legs put up points.
During the regular season, did not score. Again, 21 to go. In this third quarter, the Lakers up by 10. Kobe Bryant taking over in the third for LA. Overall, 8 of 16 from the field. 26 points for Bryant. Bryant took it away. Bryant now played by Jared Dudley, who just checked back in. The step back by Bryant. He is on fire. 14 of his 28.
Out in his step right now. He's going right at Jared Dudley on this possession.
Series of fakes and then has to give it up. Beautiful pass for Gasol. Yes, and it counts.
Get the ball up. And watch what happens. Gasol is going to flash to the open area and go right back door. Watch Kobe moving without the basketball. That is just terrific.
And they pulled away. It's a 15-point advantage. Nash lost his balance, lost the ball. Odom with the skip pass. Here's a brilliant third quarter by Kobe Bryant at the Lakers. Out of UNLV in his fourth NBA season. Ballmark kicks it back out. Bryant with a long three-pointer. Making 38 points for Bryant.
So everything that the Lakers wanted to do in this game, they've been able to do. And this guy right here has been spectacular. That is 40 for Kobe Bryant.
In possession here at the start. Bryant being played by Hill. And Bryant gets right to it. Met by Richardson. Artest for three. Yes. Bryant. We got the step on Hill. We'll be seen exclusively here on TNT. Bryant for three.
His son is Derek Fisher.
Gasol.
Really don't play with a true point guard. They use ball movement, player movement to create their shots.
They're on their feet here as this first quarter winds down. Artest for three. Yes. And that will count. Brown for three. This first half.
The Suns did a nice job the other night getting the game to 7 at halftime. See if the Lakers can push it a little bit more. Can the Suns hang in and keep this close?
Artest for three. Stoudemire. Bryant. Fisher open for three.
Mark, we talked about it the other night, how well he played. We thought coming back tonight, he might really struggle, but this is a great assist by Kobe against that zone defense, getting in the middle. You double team. Shannon Brown knocks down the three from the corner. This was the play at the end of the first quarter. Artest knocked the three down. Kobe trusting his teammates, and they are the time 62-55. Here we are 61-54, almost identical scores.
Bryant knocks it down. Bryant and Fisher in the backcourt. Artest by him. Gasol up front. Nice fake by Bryant. Bryant. Richardson, Hill, and Stoudemire on the floor for the Suns. Stoudemire is inside. He's from behind. This is the follow. Bryant with the block. once again. Nice pass to Saul from Bryant. Bryant met by Dudley. Odom gets it down low to Odom. Couldn't see over the defense.
That's right. The size of Gasol just blinded his vision.
Bryant behind the back. Bryant, yes. Timeout, Pheonix.
All their rhythm. Steve Nash sat down. Dragic came in. Barbosa. Kobe now going to work. He and Gasol. It's their time to try to finish this game. Kobe with a step-back jump shot in the offensive end.
First field goal for the Suns in 3.5 minutes. Gasol gets inside. That counts for the foul.
Point line because they have really stretched out that defense to 3.
It was at 9 of 11 from the field in the second half. Gasol, that will count. Kobe finding the open man. Arquette not able to hit from 3. Bryant with the rebound and scores. Odom coming on strong in the fourth quarter, finished with 17 and 11. Which has occurred in 93 previous best of 7. Bryant gets inside off the fake.
Jason Richardson for the open 3.
Yellow's on Bryant. Bryant fires for 3.
Thinking about it, yes, no question.
Jared Dudley has checked in. He's now defending on Bryant. Bryant shoots over him.
Off to a very good start.
Shannon Brown has come on for the Lakers. Andrew Barbosa for the Suns. Kobe Bryant. Shannon Brown, who played well the first 2 games of the series. Phil Jackson telling us he will go deeper into his bench. Odom slashing his way. Saw the opening. Bryant with the rebound and scores. Bryant met by Nash. Bryant, yes. Nice pass from Bryant.
These players, these quality of shots, they will start to fall. Kobe Bryant was getting anything he wanted, anything that they were giving him, as Phil Jackson put it to Craig Sager at the end of the first quarter.
Well, this is what's scary about this. The Lakers are down 7, but Kobe Bryant has made everything that he's basically put up at the basket, and if the game gets close, you know the ball is going to be hit in his hands. So if you're Alvin Gentry, and I agree with Kenny, it's somewhat fool's gold because, yeah, you're up by 7.
7-point lead again for the Suns. Gasol, third quarter. Shot clock down to 3. Bryant has to force one up and hits from Joker Stoudemire for the rebound. Bryant. Kobe with a beautiful move.
And he's very crafty. Look at this move by Kobe, a little jab step, and then the floater in the lane touched nothing but the bottom of the net. He missed the length of Lamar Odom at the end of the game.
They beat Portland in 6. Second round, they sweep the Spurs.
That need range 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio.
Shot clock down to 3. A beautiful feed in.
Bench. They're +7 while he is coming to the Dragic has been in the ball game.
Kobe
Bryant. Barbosa had a brilliant game 6 to force a game 7.
Bryant has hit 2 in a row.
NBA, we've got to go with it.
They were a little leery about the zone defenses.
Bryant hits again. He thought he was hit. Bryant for 3.
Whoa. You could just get a sense that Kobe Bryant realized his team being down 10, he was going to have to go to work. Back-to-back.
Second quarter, Kobe with 10 points in all after the slow start. Here's Bryant again.
Suns are coming up with all those loose balls.
Bryant, yes. Michael Jordan on top, followed by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and then Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe has been on fire.
Yeah, he really started out slowly getting others involved. He was 0 of 2 in the first 15 minutes. He's gone
to the field the other night that equaled a playoff career high. Bryant, during the course of the postseason, Bryant with a long three-pointer from
defender rather than he be the guy that has to help.
And Bryant is open.
Full teamed him, they swarmed him, forced a turnover, then he gets the hard foul, but Kobe Bryant with a beautiful rotation on that jump shot, then he follows it with the next one on the left wing. 6 quick points. So that lead evaporates in a hurry down.
with a beautiful setup. Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
Plays, they're going to need him here with Fisher in foul trouble.
Bryant, with just under 3 to go in this third quarter. Suns have led by as many as 10. They had the sensational second quarter, but led by Kobe Bryant, the Lakers right back in it. The last 18 minutes, he's hit 11 of 15. Bryant again. Are you kidding? Now down low, trying to post up on Dudley. Bryant with the pass to Odom. Since Stoudemire were called back, they were ready to check in. Barbosa lost it. Bryant with the steal. Amundsen is back. Bryant with a nice move, sets it up for Artest. Bryant picked up by Nash off the fake. And the foul.
Kobe Bryant shot. Watch this shot fake. Look at that shot fake, and Nash knows when he's in the air that he has just committed a huge mistake. And Kobe Bryant's one of these guys, when he gets you in the air, he's not thinking 2 free throws. They had 16 rebounds here in this fourth quarter.
Bryant able to work his way inside with down to a half minute to play. There's Bryant. He was looking for contact. In contrast to game number 4, here's Kobe Bryant.
The night.
Nash putting the move on Gasol. Here's the handoff. Stoudemire lost the grip. Mari Stoudemire was having his difficulties. Gasol. Nice cut. Odom slashing his way, then kicks it back. Bryant. Oh, my. Like Phil Jackson, one of those guys who would hurt his own teammates in practice. Bryant for 3.
One field goal here in this second quarter here, the bench, so they have not gotten into any rhythm. And Kobe, that's that sweet spot that he likes against the zone. Kobe loves it on that wing right there. He's got Steve Nash coming over to play him. He knows he can just jump up and shoot right over the top of him. We saw that the other night. Let's see, they're making Steve Nash take a lot of shots tonight. Remember, Mark, how difficult it was for him to get shots. And here's a guy who's getting shots. What is that, 3 straight threes?
On the way to that 2 for 9 you mentioned. Here is Odom getting
in Phoenix, but Kobe's going to get it done offensively, but he's going to need help. And I mean, Coach talked about it at the top of the show. Pau Gasol, I mean, though he had 9 points, he has to play a bigger part, especially when you're going against that zone. Because when you're 7-1, you're able to look over the defense, and he hasn't really been able to do that. Kobe Bryant's been the one offensive explosion that Phil Jackson can always rely on. But
Game 5 of this best-of-7 Western Conference final, all even at 2. Kobe Richardson avoids Gasol and threw it away. Fisher on the run. Finds Artest. Back to Bryant. Game 4, and that led to an onslaught. Hit 4 in all. Bryant by 17. Stoudemire rejected by Bryant. That 13-point Laker lead. They've led by as many as 18. Bryant on the ball fake.
43 and 45. He's also had Gasol on the floor to start this period.
Bryant with a long 3. He hit 6 threes. Almost changed his mind. Bryant gets Dragic. Dragic with the spin. Dragic with the rebound. Has it knocked away. Picked up by Bryant. Pegs it down. Gasol. Follow up. And a timeout is taken.
Now Kobe playing quarterback, throwing the long pass to Pau Gasol. Once again, the loose ball, those 50-50 balls. This time it goes to the Lakers. Gasol leaks out. Lakers holding on here, but it has not been easy. Lead has been trimmed to 7. But he's going to have a 3-2 lead after tonight. Phoenix hopes they could get that home court to go home for Game 6. And Kobe says, we'll have no part of that as he puts his team back. A 15-footer that time that he taken, so you can see what his frame of mind is.
Bryant at 4 ties, 4 lead changes, even at 14. Bryant pops one home and a foul. And Kobe heads to the line.
What a shot by Kobe Bryant as Grant Hill was coming.
Bryant back on the floor. Lamar Odom has checked in. Here is Kobe. That's a 3 for Bryant.
At that free throw line with misses.
Bryant trying to draw the foul. Digging. Pass knocked aside, recovered by Artest. Bryant from way downtown.
That's unguardable. I mean, he was 8 feet behind the three-point line.
Elimination from the playoffs square in the eye. After 24 minutes in their gym, they trail 65-53, the biggest halftime lead of this.
Shot clock down to 6. Bryant off the turn.
Sound. If you watch him, he gets his defender down. He gets his shoulders around Amari. The fading jump shot. See that triangle offense.
Curry's in 6. The Suns hoping to stay alive. They have a long way to come, though, as Bryant. Bryant played by Dudley. Bryant on the fade away center in Phoenix, Arizona on this Memorial Day weekend. Bryant somehow getting it up and over Channing Frye.
Look at the guy's hands on his face. That's exactly what you're feeling right now if you're a Phoenix Suns fan.
Remaining on the clock.
Oh, Jared Dudley, great defense. I mean, you see Frye come over, gets a hand in the face. I mean, that's just great.
Gasol with the pick. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, what a shot by Kobe Bryant.
Laker fans are always out on Derek Fisher. Kobe Bryant answered with a tough shot, and then Derek Fisher.
After trailing by 18, it's the closest they've been since it was 37-44 at the end of the quarter.
And I'm going to make Audemars Artest shoot the ball.
Bryant, yes! Kobe Bryant. Oh, that's 30 again for Bryant.
What a shot. The pressure, the moment, be able to defend him. Look at the eyes of Kobe Bryant here. You got that look like we do not want this to go to a game 7. I mean, you can't play better defense than that. You got 2 guys. You got a hand in the 8-second violation again by Odom, just walking the ball across.
Very nonchalant, trying to use the clock, but you have to get across that midcourt line. Shot clock now to 5. Bryant, yes! And then with a little tap to Alvin Gentry.
Add insult to injury, Kobe. I mean, what a shot. I mean, you can't defend that. Are you kidding me? You can't defend that, Marv. I mean, Grant Hill is all over Kobe Bryant. Watch him hang, double pump, and then he says, Alvin, hey, Alvin, what do you think about that? And he taps him on the shoulder, and good-natured Alvin Gentry can only smile. Watch a little tap right here. Like, what are you doing?
Alvin saying, you're killing.